Hi, it's Debbie from Dewdrop Gables. I'm here to do another VR. I guess it's sort of a VR. Lele is having a challenge. It's a clean your desk challenge. As you can see, mine is pretty bad. I've just finished up a couple projects and I haven't cleaned up after anything yet. It's a real mishmash of stuff. Anyway, Lele's challenge is take everything that's on your desk, use the scraps, the mess on your desk to make ATCs. So as you're making the ATCs, you're going to be cleaning up all this little stuff that's lying around. That's just one desk. That's not counting the desk over there. That is where my computer normally sits, but right now it's full of more scrap papers and stuff. And, well, that one's not too bad. That's where my Big Shot and my Cameo are. Over here, this is my other desk. Well, that is still there because I haven't cleaned up after my last VR for Sybil's Show Us Your Markers challenge. But behind this is another mess. Yeah. Some of that stuff is not going to fit on an ATC. That's pretty normal. Over here's a box that I'm working on. That's okay. Geez. This is sort of my working cart. Stuff I'm using gets thrown on there and then I put it away when I'm done. As you can see, I haven't. And a project I just finished is sitting on the top to have a video made out of that. But I gotta clean up these bins down here and this desk here is full of more stuff. And I just got back from town, and those bags are full of stuff I picked up at Michael's. And so's this. More paper and pads. Anyway, when I start working on my ATCs to use up all this garbage, I'll show that to you too. And I'll probably just tack it on to the end of this. Tacky glue, tack it on. Oh boy, okay. I need to have a nap. I'll see you in a bit. Bye. Okay, so my desk is relatively clean, cleaner than what it was. And as Lele asked, I have made ATCs with some of the scraps that were lying around. This is my first time doing ATCs. I have not done grungy like I see a lot of them. I just sort of used whatever I had lying around. This one, there were some pieces of ribbon. I had some paper cut out from my Big Shot that I made flowers and just used them. And these are some extra papers that were lying around, some bits of lace. And I stamped Sweet Memories with a flower stamp and embossed it. And then there was a little bird. So that's that one. This was a chunk of paper I had, and I had been testing distress paints and stains and pads. So I just sprayed the whole sheet with glimmer mist and dried it, and then cut out my ATCs. So I was able to get 3 out of that piece of paper. And this is the second one. More lace, some pearls that were a piece, a little bit left of that trim that I had used, feather, a couple little flowers that were sitting around the desk, wild orchid craft flower, and then some that I had just gotten at a dollar store. And then this flower is made from felt that I had left over from Jeanette's banners that I made, and I just sort of twirled it into a bud and then stickled the top and put a stickle of a different color in the center and stamped and embossed "You Are a True Friend." And then this one, this was when I first got my big shot, I was practicing with some of the dies, and this was a cutout piece, and I just stuck it on this one, and inside I stamped a butterfly, embossed it, and put some beads that were left over, and then fluttering by to say hi, and another flower that I made, and some bling trim on the side. And this is a couple pieces I had sampled embossing, and I distressed it, and I have another sheet behind because that sheet I actually used to cut out a butterfly, and I used it somewhere else. So I had an embossed sheet behind, and I put that in the cutout butterfly, and then I cut out some more butterflies and made three-dimensional butterflies to put on here, and some beads that were lying around as the center for this butterfly. Painted a little stickles in that one, and I don't have any sentiment on that one. And then this one, this paper I had cut out for something and Sew Happy Together was still there. There is a sewing machine under the lace down in here, but you can't see it there because I've covered it with lace. Here's another flower I made left over with some of the felt. Some bling along the side. This is a little piece of material that had 3 little pearls on it that was from the wedding dress as I'm cutting out appliques, and so I just stuck them on there, and some more bling up there, and a bling in the center of that felt flower, and a leaf. So anyway, Lele, this is what I created while I was cleaning my desk. So I hope I lived up to your challenge. I know it's not a real challenge, but it was a great way to use up a lot of stuff I had lying around. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Bye.